Hello everyone, my name is Abayomi. Today we'll be looking at bash scripting, how we can use scripting to simplify our automated processes. So I'm in my desktop. Let me zoom in a bit. I'll cd into this scriptology folder and I'll open with nvim. Nvim is a subset of vim. I'll click open leader here. Then let's create a file called fire. I'll press A, then call this guy fire.sh. Now I need to declare my interpreter. So we have bash, we have zsh, and the like. So if you want to get this, you can just go to your terminal and type something like which shell. So we have been zsh, but for this tutorial I'll be using bash. So for you to write a script, you must prepend the words with a shebang. So a she is the hash and the bang is this exclamation mark. Then we can write the bin bash, or you can put the zsha. So let's just type in. So let's do lsa. Then we can run this guy. Let's save. I'll save and I'll go to my terminal and run bash fire.sh. We have this controller. So ls means list all. So we have this controller fire sh index module in our root folder. Then let's write another one called echo. So let's run that same command shell, echo the shell that I'm using. I'll save this guy again, w, then fire that same command bash. We have bin sh. So another way to run this file is by typing fire. By the way, if you're using the normal terminal, you don't need this bang here. It's because I'm using the new vim terminal here. So I'll write fire.sh, fire.sh. So it's saying permission denied fire.sh, but we can use this chmod to give it a read access, because if you type bang ll, okay, bang ls ll, so we'll see that we have on this fire sh we have only read and write. There is no executable here called x, so let's give it the proper permission. So I'll write bang, then chmod plus x, and the name of the file called fire.sh. Then let's type that same command again, ls ll. You can see that we have the executable here, this x here. So I'll click on continue. Then if you want to run it directly, you can just do colon bang, then we do /fire.sh. Then we have this controller fire sh, so works fine. Then let's see how we can use bash scripting to push our code to GitHub. Let's check if we have Git on this project first. So I'll open my terminal, terminal. Then I'll do git. Let's check if we have git here, remote -v. So not a git repository. Makes sense. So I will go to my browser and create a new git repo. Let's call it scriptology. I'll make this guy public and I'll create a new repo. Yeah, so let's go back to our terminal. First of all, we need to write our git.gitignore so that we can ignore this node module. It's a very large file. We don't want to push into our repo. So I'll write touch.gitignore. Then we can do something like echo. What do you want to write there? Node underscore modules, right? Into .git no, like this. Then if we go to our Git ignore, you see this node modules here. Making sense? So let's push now to GitHub. Type terminal again to GitHub. We can do git init. So we do git add, then git commit. When you commit all, just do init. Then clear. Then we want to do git push origin. So this is the manual way of doing it, right? Git push origin main. Origin main, right? So okay, I think we need to add the remote, right? Git remote, this guy here, and this. Copy these guys, paste. Yeah. Then we need to do git push origin main, right? So we have this working perfectly. Now for your subsequent push, you don't want to be doing git add period and git commit blah blah blah. So you want to limit the number of typing that you do with this file.sh. So I'll go to my file.sh again, file.sh. Then I can put git add, right? Then git commit. Then we can put this $sign. $sign is to pass our argument. Then git push origin, because we know that we created an origin branch from this GitHub, this branch here. Then we want to save this guy, right? So for your subsequent push, you can just write, let's make an edit first. Let's make an edit first. Like index.js. Let's just come here and do server is running. Server, just put let me find this emoji, rockets, this guy. Okay, makes sense. Then save. If we reload this guy, then if you go to index.js, we should not have the rocket here, so we're going to push this rocket. Then what I would just do is just come here and do bank. That is, I'm using this new Vim terminal, that's why I'm using this bank. Then I will do fire.sh. So we got this error because it's saying what switch m requires a value. If you remember, we added in the sh, we added this guy here, this argument. So for every argument there must be a parameter, right? So let's go back to, I'll do bank again. So we add the argument here. Let's do added something. Then as you can see, this is working fine. We have two file added, then to GitHub, blah blah blah, then press enter to continue. Then if you go back to our browser, we should have the rocket here. One of the ways that you can use bash scripting, you can also add it in your package.json instead of running it from the terminal, so that you can have it as a script like this, and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial helps.